Friends, hello, welcome back. Hopefully everyone's day's been going well. We are going on to episode number 2 in our rebuild series, and I am noticing that they are not in alphabetical order in this game. They are by divisions, which means we are going to more than likely do a rebuild for one of these teams to try to win a World Series and do a duplicate. We try to go in alphabetical order normally. Is Baltimore at the top? No, Anaheim would be at the top, right? Anaheim or Arizona would be Anaheim. Atlanta maybe? No, Anaheim. We're learning the alphabet today, fellas. So we're going to go down to the Anaheim? Where's Anaheim? Anaheim, hello? Oh my, it's LA. Oh, I swear. It's not my first day watching baseball. All right, so Atlanta, Arizona. So it would be Arizona would be our team today. So we're doing the Arizona Diamondbacks. We're doing a 1-year rebuild with the D-backs. Going to do our best to try to put this team together and win them a World Series as per the usual. GM contracts off, don't care. Computer force trades off. Auto designated hitter. Extra inning rule. Short. Manual task set lineups and rotations. Yeah. We're going to auto manage that. And we are going to auto manage that. Now, I really don't even care about who am I kidding? They can set the lineups for us too. We're just going to build it. You know what? We'll build the lineup sort of. It's going to be something. No, we don't even need to. We're not even going to worry about it. We're not even going to worry about the lineups because it's going to do it automatically. It'll put the best players in it for us, and it'll update throughout the season. I'm more concerned about the injuries. Is injuries not a thing in this game? I swear, we just looked too. There ain't the thing for the injuries being on or off in this game. Are you stuck using injuries? Is that a thing? Sliders, unlockables, jukebox, file management. You guys watched the last episode this year. Like, you literally did the same exact thing last time we did for the injury button. Mode specifics, viewer waivers, trades, free agent contracts, injury management, auto. Manual, MLB only, auto. Yeah, I guess you're forced to have injuries on. I will leave it on there. But nonetheless, let's take a look at this Arizona Diamondbacks team. An interesting one if I had to guess. Budget, set by trade block, trade day. The depth chart. Is that where we're going to go? Depth chart. Yeah, let's take a peek here. All right, so we got Gallen. Oh, baby, do we got Zach Gallen. That's my man. I got him on fantasy, and he is not doing bad. I'm impressed because I tend to ruin players' careers when I pick them in fantasy. You know what's weird? It's the early picks in fantasy baseball. They always seem to struggle for me. Nonetheless, you got him. You got Bumgarner. You got Luke Weaver. This team needs some bolt pitching, clearly. You got Merrill Kelly. And you got Caleb Smith. The 73 overall right there. The 29-year-old Caleb Smith. And then again, you look at Kelly. We're frozen there. What the heck did that say? Left-handed. Okay, I was going to say, see potential. Got some prospects, though. Some prospects that can be traded. Carson Kelly is a solid catcher. It looks like he's really not too bad with the bat. Really solid in the field, as you expect. Christian Walker, the first baseman. There's a lot that needs done with this Arizona Diamondbacks team to make them a contender. Let me tell you what. We need some solid players. I think we're starting. We start at first base, second base, that right side of the field. Nick Allman, how's he look? The right-hander's stats could be better. That's the one problem we have with this team. A lot of these guys, even with the decent overalls, they struggle to bat against the righties, which is not good. Another guy, they're going to kill the lefties. Martinez is good against the lefties. But we don't have a lot of contact guys against the righties. That is a concern. The good thing is the first baseman are cheap. Asdrubal Cabrera. He is currently a backup. Cabrera could come in and play. Another guy that's good against the lefties. That ain't helping us none. Cabrera's an option now. Let's take a look here. 48 by 80 on a contact, compared to 67 by 52, so I'm not that worried about that. I think, again, we got so many guys that are left-handed dominant as is. Looking in the bullpen, we have Joakim Soria, Tyler Clippard, Chris Devensky. And this is a team, again, this is going to be tough. I'm just trying to think of where we go immediately. We might even need right field. Cole Calhoun's out there in the right field with Josh Van Meter. This team's going to take a lot of players. Can we get a lot of players? That's the question. We're going to start first baseman, second baseman, right fielder, and we need a starting pitcher. We need some of everything over here in Arizona. I'm sorry, Arizona. It's kind of true, though. That's what EA or Sony San Diego Studios is saying at the very least. So we'll go make trade, view trade block, make trade. Let's go make trade. Make trade. Anthony, how would you like to be a Baltimore or Arizona Diamondback here? Pedro Severino. Red Sox, Chris Sale, JD Martinez. JD can play first, right? Nah, he ain't playing no first base. He said forget about that. The Red Sox, though, they got some guys. Bogart, what do we got? Budget after 32 minutes. We have to be careful with the budget. Got to remember that, which is interesting the way they do the budget still in this game, because technically you can just build an all-star team. I guess your team still has to have the money, but if you're the Dodgers, you just buy everybody and then act like they built this super team somehow, not paying for guys. But that is my biggest pet peeve with baseball, is there not being a salary cap. It really is. Like, come on, let's make it competitive for everybody here. But that's, I just like competitive sports. I like seeing the small market teams do good and the big market teams do good. It just so it's not so lopsided all the time. Nonetheless, let's take a look here. We'll go first baseman. No, that ain't gonna work. First baseman Jose Abreu is a nice one now, but it's too expensive. Royals, Carlos Santana. There ain't a whole lot of high overall guys. Athletics, Matt Olson. That's an option. He can't hit. We need a guy that's got some contact. Period. Too many of these guys that we have. Freddie Freeman. Too many of these guys are strong against the lefties, not the righties. Jesus Aguilar. Now that's an option. 4 million B potential. Let's talk Aguilar. I know the Marlins like getting rid of solid players. That's their specialty, especially around the trade deadline. We need a second baseman. Birdie could be our second baseman. 66 by 57. He's got the speed. Could use the speed on this team. Is that the number one thing we want, though? The B potential. Oh, that's the Mets. So the Marlins, back to the Marlins. It's going to have to restart that. Shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Nope, that's not going to work. Left fielder, Corey Dickerson. No. Starling Marte, 84. Starling Marte, that would be a good addition. Again, contact's better against the righties. That's what we kind of want to see. He's got a decent amount on the fielding ability there as well. We might try Starling Marte. He's not really getting paid. That's all he's getting paid? Really? $5 million? That must be still part of his, is that still part of his 6 years? It can't be. He's 32 contract. Free agent after this season. Interesting. Yeah, that's definitely not his 6 years, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's been in the league for more than 6 years. I thought so. That's why they got rid of him. So Marte, we're going to go Aguilar. We might go big on the Marlins. Just one big trade. We're going to try Birdie. This is what you do when you want to be a World Series winner, right? You go straight to the Miami Marlins and trade with them. Okay. Let's look here. Prospects. We have Blake Wolston. That really moved the meter, and it moved it real quickly here. Josh Van Meter? Does that get the job done, adding Big Josh? Oh, yeah. Offer that baby up real quick. We think we should be getting more value than I don't think so. I think you should rethink what you're thinking about and think about it a little bit harder because you're not thinking the proper way here. All right, so Reddick and Van Meter. We can move a couple guys because we're getting guys in return. Sounds like a good deal to us. We'll accept that trade. Oh, baby. The Diamondbacks picking up some solid players for the right side of the field here. I like to see it. So let's go to the starting pitching. We gotta get at least one star. We gotta get an ace, I think. I don't know. I like Gallen, though. I do. You know what? Hey, somebody just completed an April monthly awards. Nice. I don't even know who that is. But MLB The Show tells you even when they follow you if they pull something. I love it. It's like, hey, this guy pulled a Mike Trout. I'm like, oh, nice. I don't know who that is, but congrats to him. Jacob deGrom. That's a start. That's a start. 99 overall deGrom. Not asking for much. What's our cap look like? 23 million there. Carrasco's getting a lot. Mets be paying a lot of players. I got that kind of money. How's our bullpen looking? Starting pitchers looking. Gallen, Bumgarner, Weaver. I mean, we got Gallen. That's an ace. We could go after a guy like Zach. What? 23 million? Hey, we ain't going after Zach Wheeler next. What else we got? 91, 81. Patty Corbin. He's another guy getting paid. We're just trying to add some depth here, fellas. We could go John Lester. That's an option. 77 overall, John Lester. A little order. He's going to be cheap. We could put him as like that fifth man in the rotation and then pick up one more starting pitcher after that. Let's see what we can do with that. So he's going to be gone for this guy. We're dropping for this guy instead. Yeah, that's going to be a fair trade. They said send that over. Merrill Kelly and the boys. All right. We think we should be getting more. Okay, they're not thinking that. Okay, then, fine. You do it your way, fellers. 57, 48, 57, 57. We don't have a lot of players once you get cleared on here. That's the problem. How about that? Yeah, sounds like a good trade. I thought so. We're going to start asking for some players back so we got the minor league system filled up here. So we got that taken care of. We need another starting pitcher, but before we do that, we have to make sure there is not free agents out there. I'm pretty sure the free agency is completely burnt, right? No, there's actually Roberto Osuna. So we can get Osuna as a... We could have gotten Cole Hamels too. We can get Osuna as a closer. That's good because we need that. Even David Robertson wouldn't be a bad addition there. Let's talk to Osuna, though. He wants some money. I don't know if we can afford all that. I don't know about that life, Osuna. We're going to try 3. It doesn't even matter. We're only doing 1 year anyway. We'll give him what he wants. We'll go a little bit lower. Oh, just kidding. Actually, can we do that payout structure? Backloaded? Yeah, let's do that because we're only doing it for a year anyway. And let's send him that money. Let's send him that dough. I'll give your offer some thought and get back to you. Hey, I appreciate that. Edwin Encarnacion's out there. Reds legend Edwin Encarnacion. We got to make sure the lineups are proper here. I think the auto set it for us, won't they? We're just trying to sim up one day to see what they're going to say about our, whatever you call it, the offer. Sim through date, sim today's date. So we'll sim through this date, I guess. Yeah. They do it. Hey, 8-1 to start season there. There we go. W. Top the division. Might not lose all year. All right, so let's make sure he didn't talk to us, I don't think. Did he? Free agents. Or would I see that at free agents roster? We've got an update here. Designated for assignment. That's fine. Yeah, sure. See ya. Player called up. Okay, that's great. And closing pitchers. Oh, Zuna did sign with us. All right, perfect. So that's a big addition there. Now we look at our relievers. 80-75. It goes downhill so quickly. It really does. We need to work on that bullpen a little bit. That was a start. I think we knew that was kind of a problem with the Diamondbacks was that bullpen. They need to get that straightened out. Lineups, pitching rotation. What do we got here? Yeah, definitely would like to work on that a little bit there. Soria is still a solid player. We're working on his setup, guys, but we could use one more player. One more player in that 80 range. And again, we need that starting pitcher. And I think we might be all right here for this team. I hope. Hope. Trades. Make trade perfect. That's just what we're looking for. Starting pitcher. Nah, let's go relief pitcher. We can go closer too if we want. We'll look at both. Oro's 82. Matt Barnes. Yeah, I like Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes ain't a bad option. He's a little expensive. How much money we got? Oh, we got all kinds of money. 28 million. Let's go Matty Barnes. Matt Barnes, and we'll send you guys. Listen to this. Oh, listen to this. Do we have a nice offer for you guys? We'll give you Matt Grace. I don't know who that is, but I think you guys want him. Oh, we got some prospects down here in our system. All right, Boston. Let's a little package deal here. How would you feel about sending over Eduardo Rodriguez? That'd help out this starting rotation a little bit. The 32-year-old, or how old is he? 27. Same thing. Is that old? 27-year-old. Yeah, just barely moved the ticker there as well. So let's talk, and then we'll move. I don't know. It's not my team. It's not my future. We're just making trades. We're just making trades to win World Series this year. We'll move anybody. Levi Kelly. They're definitely interested. Bang. Sounds good. Oh, yeah. Send it. Let's see what this team looks like. I think we're in good shape. Lineups. Marte. What in the heck am I looking at? Who are these players? Marte. Aguilar's not a cleanup hitter, man. He's going to work, though. It's going to work. Acosta at the top. I mean, it's not bad. Nick Ahmed's there. I still would like to see Birdie play. I don't know why he's not in here, even with the DH. Who's second basing it right now for second base? Oh, it's Acosta. That's second basing it. Can Birdie play outfield? I think he can play anywhere, right? He can play center field, right field. We'll put him there. They don't want him there. I don't like their logic there. They're going to automatically change that for us. I don't know why either. But I want him playing right there. I guess we could turn back on the roster settings so they can't mess with our lineups once we set them. That would probably work. I want to take a look at this starting rotation real quick. That's kind of important for this team. Gallen, Rodriguez, Bumgarner, Weaver, and Lester. That's better? Definitely could still be better. The bullpen's better. Barnes, Soria. I like the back end there. That's going to be a team that can lock down some games. They just got to get there. Gallen, Rodriguez, Bumgarner. I want to say we need to go deeper than that still. But we're going to go ahead and set these lineups. We're going to play some games. See how things turn out. Again, definitely not going to leave a long leash on this team to let them fall apart or anything. But we got to make sure things don't... I can't. Look at the lineup. It's got to be better. 84 is the best we got. I always imagine these guys. I guess they let a lot of guys go. I always imagine Arizona a good hitting team, and it's just the bullpen that struggles. Or, yeah, the bullpen and the starting pitching that struggles. They got Gallen. I think we need to get another bat. I mean, we got 80s across the board. Is that going to get the job done? We're still very new to that, or to the game for that regard there of how well that's going to work. I don't think that we're going to put LaCastro, and I think we got to put Birdie in. Is Birdie even around? Yeah, he's playing right field in that game. Okay, that's the right setup there. No DH. There's Birdie. He's in a no DH situation. He's not in with the DH for some reason. I don't really know what they got going on there. They're feeling a little froggy, to say the least. Ashuba Cabrera's playing there because he's going to get some lefties. I see what they're doing there. That makes sense. We got some flexibility there. We just need a better player. They're worried about Birdie's contact, and that's what they're going by. So I ain't even upset by it. The left-handers, they want to put a Cabrera in. He's a good fielder. That's going to be how it is. We didn't pay too much for Birdie. It's just a nice flex guy to have there, and players do get injured, so let's do it. Let's start this off, see how these guys play. We'll give it a month. I know it's not a big sample size, but we'll give it a month. Pittsburgh has claimed 23-year-old. All right, see ya. Welcome. Nice to have you guys. Hey, we went on MLB Network. That's prime time wins, fellas. You can handle all of your team's roster needs from the manage roster screen. Interesting. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate the tidbit. Could you please teach me how to win every game? That would be fantastic. New video idea. Can we win every game? That would be a tough one. I can't see the record because of your notification. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, 15 and 11. You know what? Let's ride it out a little bit longer. No, not sim season. Ooh, that was a good back out. It wouldn't have made it anyway. We got the Marlins. 7 games this month. Those got to be some dubs, fellas. There we go. Beating Colorado, division rival. I want to see 5 of 7 against the Marlins, Arizona. There's 1. There's 2. We just took half their team. There's 3. We got to win some games against them, right? We took 3 of their better players. There's 4. Hey, we might just win every game against the Marlins. Forget about it. Nope. We got exactly what I asked for. I'm going to have to ask for more wins next time if they're going to listen. Washington, the Curly W, going to lose 1 of the 3 against those guys. Liking it. LA spanking us, though. That's not what you want to see. That's the problem with this division. It is absolutely loaded top to bottom. And Arizona's now got their hands full, but they're playing well. 20 or 30 and 23 right now. 7.5 games back. That's just how good the Dodgers are. Oh, it's going to be tough. We have to go all out because we want to win the division, or we got to get a wild card spot, which also ain't the easiest thing to do. It feels like we're playing well. 30 and 23, you should be happy with it. Not in this division. You're like, yeah, good one. Good joke, fellas. Central West wild card. We are 4 games out of the wild card, so this team's got to win. And they got to win a lot. The Padres are nasty as well. We ain't winning this division. That's just not going to happen. I don't want to be negative about it, but it's just not going to happen. LaCastro's batting 261, 250 out of Marte. 209 out of the other Marte. I don't like seeing that. 229 out of Aguilar. 352 out of David Peralta. Look at him go. Cole Calhoun's out there 247, 247, 227. Too many guys batting in the mid-range there. Med's out there as well. I think we just have to go after that big bat somewhere, really. First right-handers with no DH. Maybe it's second base. We did pick up Birdie, but he wasn't the big addition here. How's he batting? 261. He's not the worst hitter on this team. Aguilar batting 229 has been a disappointment, but you got to think he'll bounce back, don't you? Law of averages there. Yeah, we might look... I think we might look second base. I think we're locked on second base. And it's a team that's winning games. It's not enough. 2.18 gallons. Stud. Okay, Rodriguez. Maybe, I don't know, not allow 6 runs per 9 innings. That'd be kind of nice. 4 for Bumgarner, 3 for Weaver, 3 for Caleb Smith. How's the bullpen looking? John Lester's in there. They said forget about John Lester. His overall just dropped and tanked in a hurry. But hey, he's giving us some long relief innings, so that'll work. How's Osuna looking? Good. Soria good. Barnes good. All right, so we're looking good in the pen. I still don't like the idea of Caleb Smith being out there, but hey, he's pitching well. Why not? The pitching's doing fine. Can't be upset about it. We have got to go. I think that's where we're going. Second base. We're going to go big second baseman. We're talking very big second baseman. Like 6'4", 820, 376 pounds. Straight tank. Going to go out there, steal 40 bags. DJ LeMahieu. How's he looking? LeMahieu. 263. See, that's what's crazy. Even LeMahieu had a 93. Oh, he's batting right now. Brandon Lowe would be a nice one. Nope, never mind. I don't like the contact there. Who else we got? Indians, Tigers. Not a lot to choose from. Whit Merrifield. Now, there's a guy with some contact. We could use that. 6 home runs, 20 RBIs. He's batting 218. You gotta love baseball. You guys can just have down years. It's bad starts. It happens. Jose Altuve. How's he looking? 250. I have trust in Jose Altuve bouncing back, though. But that's an expensive contract right there. Let's go a little cheaper. I think we're going to try Whit Merrifield. I don't know if they're going to give us Whit Merrifield. Probably not. But, oh no. We think we should be getting more in this trade. Yeah. You don't say. A little bit more, huh? I agree, but we're going to pick up you. And we're going to pick up the Castro. We got the bullpen guys in the bench. Send that. We think we should be getting more. Oh, that's okay. They're interested without that player. The problem is we don't have enough players. So there we go. Big addition. Got a second baseman. Now we look at first base. 81 overall is Jesse Jesus Aguilar. We might go bigger on him as well. 229. He's struggling. We can't sit here and wait for him to get better. What else can we do for an upgrade at first base? Matt Olson. We looked at him earlier. That's not going to happen. A 91 overall Freddie Freeman. That's a little expensive. Would love to have him. Pete Alonso. Pistol Pete. How's he looking? 12 dingers. Whew. This team needs power. Do we go after Big Petey? I don't think they're going to give us Big Petey. That's the problem. He's really expensive. Well, let's see how the meter moves. Wow, I can't believe. I love how easy it is to make trades in this game. Petey's an option. What else we got? 83 on Hoskins, Bell 77, Rizzo 84, Joey Votto, baby. 82 for Cardinals there. 86 for Dodgers. Max Muncy. I don't know. I like Petey. Big meat hanging it, holding it down, coming over to the Reds. Why not? Luke Voigt's out there as well. That's probably even solid. I don't know. Luke Voigt's looking real nice. Again, guys get hot and cold, though. That's what I'm afraid of. The hot and cold streaks in baseball. I almost want to lean towards the guys that are on a light cold spell and think they're going to do better. 72 by 67 on the contact. He's a power guy. How is Pete Alonso looking again? See, he's got the potential. 63 by 40 in that power. So we're trying Pete. Let's go. Let's go. Big Pete coming to the Diamondbacks. We'll send him a prospect. We're not greedy. We'll send him something in return here to help these guys out. We got a top prospect around here somewhere, I thought. Maybe, possibly not. Okay. We ain't giving you anything then. I'm sorry to break it to you. You guys just got to deal with it. We'll send you a pitching prospect. And we think we should be getting more still. Okay, I was thinking that was going to be good. This is a team where we got to have... We're going to go with the C potential there. We're going to get something in return. Fill this roster out. They think we should be getting more than that. What else we got here? We'll give him John Lester. Lester's about useless. Trade can't be completed because of budgetary constraints. Okay, so that's not going to work. Caleb Smith. Is he going to be starting for us still? Yeah, I think so. So we kind of have to leave him. What else we got in here? In a bag of toys. 69 overall. Alex Young. Alex Young. Holding it down. Hey, I did not want to hit right bumper. It's alright. We'll get it next time. Come on. Make something work for us. Just give us... It's just Pistol Pete. We're not even asking for a lot. Just, guy's going to hit us 50 dingers. 50 of them. Lopez. They want more than that. We think we should be getting more. Okay, we have to go higher potential than that. Can we go you? We think we should be getting more. That's not going to work either. Okay. I hear you. It's fine. We can make it work. I think. Let's not be so greedy. We should be getting more. 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 We think we should be getting way more. Is what they're trying to say on that guy right there. So we should be getting more. I guess the next thing we could do is drop the set starting pitcher. Again, our team's gonna have to go out there and make some signings, but hey, that's not our problem. That's why I love we have it on auto fix there for us. B potential and that's gonna be a nice prospect there. And Alec Thomas. They're interesting though for big meat. Yeah, buddy. Big trades. Massive trades. Pete coming to the boys. Now can the starting pitching hold it down? That is the next question because we just picked up some nice players. Pete gonna be the cleanup man. Whit Merrifield batting third. I love it. This should be a team that starts winning a lot more games. They're already winning games. But they just picked up some sluggers. Let me tell you what. How about we sim the game instead of bring that up? Back it up. Back it up a little bit. There we go. All right. See what we got. Got to win some games here. W against the New York Mets. Going to win all of them against the Mets? No, just two. Pete going against his old team. You think he had a good game? I'd like to think he had a good series there. Brewers. Got to win against the Brewers. What's happening here, fellas? What is this? 6-0, 5-6? What's pitching? What's defense? What's scoring runs when you score 0-2 in a row? Who am I kidding? There we go. Bouncing back. Trying to fight for a playoff spot are these Arizona Diamondbacks. We are 41-31, 10 games above 500. Really in good shape. All things considered there, if the pitching can be impressive, we'll be all right, I think. Caleb Smith there, 3-10 loss. See, that's our problem. We're losing games by 10, but we're getting shut out a lot still as well. Don't expect a team like this to get shut out too much, but, if you got a middle-of-the-pack team, it's going to happen. What do we got here? Hyun-Jun Ryu going over to the Rays. Blue Jays going to acquire Xavier Edwards. Okay, then. Good for them. All-Star break? Nah, we're not going to play the All-Star game. Not really feeling it. No, what happened? I must have hit stop by accident there. That's what happens. We just start singing ourselves. Buster Posey to the St. Louis Cardinals. Who would have thought? You got Yachty back there, and they go for the vet and Buster Posey. I guess it's Yachty's time has come over there is what they're saying. Buster Posey's the new catcher for however long you can stay healthy. Or they can stick him on. No, they can't stick him on first base. Hey, you guys want to win some games? What is that? 6, 7, 8 game losing streak? That's not good, fellas. That is not good. We're going to make more trades. We have to be running out. I think we got to go pitching now. How's the pitching look? 2.76. Rodriguez is really struggling. I don't know why either. Weaver 4.78. They put David Price in. Did they make a trade? We signed or traded for David Price. Okay then. David Price is now an Arizona Diamondback. The team is making trades without us. I forgot we had the trades on. We can make sure they ain't trading anybody else. I wouldn't imagine them making trades like that. I was kind of surprised they went in that direction. Walker, Escobar, Calhoun, Carson, Ahmed. So we'll have to turn that off for future reference. I want to say we're going to have to just ride this out. But we can't afford to do that. Calhoun's still playing right field. Who was the trade? Did we move Marte? No, not Marte. Marte's playing center field. Who left? Can we look at team transactions real quickly? Transactions. That button right there. Let's see what we got here. Completed. Pending. Assistant GM player called up. Okay. The Yankees have just called. Yep, that's not us. That's not us either. Looks like the Cardinals have made a move. I only care about us. Okay, we'll cancel all of these. All the transactions, not Diamondbacks transactions. Acquired starting pitcher David Price and Scott Alexander from the Dodgers for left fielder. Oh my, David Peralta. We didn't need Price that badly. Oh. Okay, then. We're at the deadline. What do you guys got? We could just trade everybody away. Why not? Okay, so let's take a look at this. The catching's fine. The first base is fine. Second base is fine. Third base is fine. Shortstop we're happy with. You get the left field, though. Boy, did things change real quickly. But you got Marte and Marte. They're both going to play. We need a corner outfielder. That's what we need to find here. One or the other. It doesn't really matter. We can look left field, right field. Either works here. J.D. Martinez. We don't have any cap for him. We're at $5 million, so we're going to be mindful of that. 4.3 for Hernandez. That's a solid player. How's he been playing this year? 67 by 54. He's batting .259, so average. 20 homers, 68 RBIs. He might hit 100 RBIs this year if things turn out well for him now. I really don't mind the idea. Decent in the field. He's not stellar. He's a pull hitter. We'll keep looking here. Blue Jays gone. White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. That's going to be too expensive. The Indians love trading players away. Eddie Rosario, that could be an option there. 255 again. I don't know about that. We'll wait. 74, 76. Nope. 89. And Jordan Alvarez. That's a player they're not going to trade. 23-year-old Jordan Alvarez. How much do you think that's going to cost? The whole 9 yards? And then some? Yeah, we ain't going to bother with that. That's going to be too expensive. Angels, no. Athletics, no. Rangers, no. Marcelo Zuna's an option. How's he been playing this year? 234 again. You can't. He's struggling. No, we're not going to do it. We don't want to go out to the cold guys, even if they are bounce back contenders. Their Marlins don't have a left fielder. I don't know why that is. Wait a minute. Dom Smith. Dang, Dom Smith's got some numbers. He's been playing well. 285. We're going back to the New York Mets well. We give you guys Cole Calhoun. And I thought you didn't drop much more than the Jordan Alvarez one did, surprisingly, there. Corbin Corral. How do you guys feel about him? You want more than that? Okay, we'll send you more than that. We'll send you more than that. Okay, we'll send you more than that. We'll just keep sending you stuff. There you go. Definitely. Dom Smith. I feel like we need to make some rules on these trades. It's too easy to make trades in this game. It really, I mean, I guess when you think about it, we're not trading for absolute studs for a lot of these. But Dom Smith's going to come back third for us. Hopefully help this team out. Again, the pitching. Was the pitching rotation something we needed to worry about? No, they brought Luke Weaver in, who is still not the man, it seems. 4.77. Maybe the starting pitching is something. We're going all out. We got to try to win. We ain't come here to halfway do this. So we're going to go make trade. We're going to go starting pitchers, and we're just going to completely deplete our farm system. You guys are like, you kind of already did that. But 95 Garrett Cole. Ryu just got traded. You think he wants to get traded again? Lucas Giolito. Oh, baby. Would I like me some Lucas Giolito? Not with that 4.6 ERA, though. Shane Bieber. There's a team that likes to trade away their starting pitchers. You can get Shane Bieber? Me neither. We're going to make that happen. How bad do you think that trade meter is going to move? Luke Weaver. Yeah, there's like, good one. Good joke. Caleb Smith edition? No, we ain't moving nothing there. We ain't going to try. It's too expensive. We just need an, Maida's an option. A 2.7. I like Maida. Let's talk about Maida. He looks like he's the same price. No, he's not. Okay, we can get Luke Weaver on there. And do we go Caleb Smith? They ain't about that life. What about John Lester? Not about that life either. We're going to move a couple guys, though. Get somebody out that is not as important on the bullpen. Garcia? No. Jeff, no. They don't want anybody to bullpen. They ain't falling for that. Brickton. No, we got to keep him, I think. Lopez. They're interested in Lopez. Send it. Straighten us out again. They're going to have to straighten us out. They do a great job of that. I love it. I love the auto thing. They just kind of, you make the trades, they straighten the lineup out. Because you can't really mess it up, right? You're going to put your best players in regardless. It ain't like hockey where you do lines and stuff. Or, I was going to say football where you do schemes, but it's the same way there too, really. So we got Maeda, now the second guy in the rotation, a big addition there. Maeda, Gallen, Rodriguez, Bumgarner. Rodriguez has to turn it around. He's been struggling this season. We're counting on Rodriguez to bounce back, and we're counting on Maeda to carry this team to a playoff spot. Here we go. Team's got to bounce it back. That'd be appreciated. 2 games, W's. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jeez. What was we talking about with the rich getting richer earlier? Trevor Story to the New York Yankees. Wow. That's a trade right there. As if they needed him. Cubs going to lose all 3 to the Cubs. Got to bounce back here. 2 against Texas. Got to win a couple of these against the LA Dodgers, please. The Dodgers have been absolutely stomping us all season. San Francisco, though, this could be a big series. There we go. 3 of 4 there. Team still above 500. They're going to be fighting right up against, or right up to the end of September here for that playoff spot, I think. We'll see if they can get it. There was a lot of holes to fill. We could have even went deeper, I guess, when it comes to filling those holes. We didn't. 60 and 60. Arizona, they are looking like a team that is going to struggle to make playoffs. Got to catch some fire here at the end of August. They're going to lose all 3 to Colorado. That's not what you want to do. Philly, got to win 3 or 4 here. Got to win 3 or 4 here. It's not going to happen. They're going to split the series 2 apiece. Still a 500 ball club. We got 1 month. Got to get hot. Got to get these pitchers on a roll. Got to get these hitters on a tear. We're going to play the Mariners 6 times. And that's probably not a good thing because we're yet to beat them. Hey, there's a Mariners win, and then we're going to lose another one. And then there's the Dodgers who just walk over us every time we play. It's not even fair. Look at that. 12-16, 7-10, 4-6. So we needed to do a better job in the starting bull or pitching area there. And the bullpen, really. And against the Dodgers, and they just beat up on teams. Unfortunately, we are not going to get this Arizona Cardinals team or Diamondbacks team to the playoffs. I was hoping we could. It's only your second rebuild. We're going to have to rebuild harder. We're learning, we're progressing, trying to get better at it. And this team, you expected better than that out of Pete. 229 average, that's a problem. Merrifield, 261, you want to see 300 out of him. Escobar, 240-ish. Ahmed, 229. 239 out of Marte. Well, again, you want to see better out of him. 239, 233. Our guys in the outfield that we expected to build around to start the season, both of them struggled. That was a big problem here for us this season where the team struggled for that reason. As far as the pitchers are concerned, Gallen had a good season. The starting pitchers are right across the board. Caleb Smith for when he pitched, 3.11 ERA. Mato's a 3.2, 3.13. I mean, you got what you wanted out of these guys. 4 is there for your bottom 2 guys. That's about average. Where did we struggle? The bullpen, 4.17, 4.56. They just had some bad games here and there, really. It's solid across the board. I think it's just the hitting. The hitting struggled a little bit for this team. Let's take a look at the standings real quick and see if that's what the problem is. Runs allowed, runs scored. Yeah, 632. Jeez, the Dodgers scored 864. Only 250 more than us. Not a big deal. There was teams that were worse in the department, but, you know, we was not a playoff team for a reason. You look at the playoff teams, are scoring 700 runs on average here. Yeah, most of them are scoring in the 700 range, minus the Braves who just locked them down on the bullpen. So we know, gotta build a better offense next time around. That's gonna wrap things up for this rebuild, though. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate you consider subscribing, liking the video. You never have to. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.